Alright everybody, welcome to Juggalo Gaming. I'm Jonathan, 80315, and we are here to discuss quite a little bit about the channel updating. Stuff that I have planned for the future and things that I plan on getting very slowly, but I plan on getting them nonetheless. Hopefully I can get everything done by the end of this year, and I can make some awesome videos with some of this new stuff I'm about to grab up. I also kind of want to pull up some pictures of what I recently got. And, yeah. Now, I was going to wait for this countdown to be over, but this is more of an informational video. I just figured I'd do it live. So if anybody in the chat wants to know, be free to, ask questions. I will see them while doing all this. Alright. Let's just go ahead and go to the live stream. I only got 10 seconds. Let's wait these 10 seconds out and get a message going for everybody to... Actually, I feel like I could have timed that pretty good. Alright, please like and subscribe. I want to get this video out as much as possible here. Alright. Welcome. My YouTube's up, by the way. We're doing all this from the screen capture. So, that's weird. We are going to start off by going to Razer. And show off one of my newest toys as well, which I recently just got in. Well, that's actually really bad. Yeah, kind of hard to see. But there you go. The Ripsaw HD. This is a video capture card for a console. Now, this morning when I got this package, which has 3 Razer products in it, one being my new wrist pad, for when I use my keyboard, and also a brand new charge, Razer's charge station, which actually uses the Thunderbolt C on my laptop. So, yeah. But I'll definitely have to get that Thunderbolt C hub, which might as well be the first thing I show. I think that's under... It's under PC accessories, I think. Yep, there we go. So this is the Razer Thunderbolt 4 dock. Right here. This is going to be one of the things I purchase in the near future. What? I'm pretty sure I clicked on learn more. There we go. You can see here, it's got multiple Thunderbolt outputs as well. One's for, or 2 of these are for a 4K display, and one's an 8K display. Either you could have 2 4Ks or 1 8K. And then of course it's got multiple USBs on it, because it is a USB hub technically, and it runs off the Thunderbolt. So, also has SD card reader. There you can see the ports there. So that's one thing I need to get. And that is going to help conceal a lot of things, because basically these 3 USB ports are going to be for mouse, keyboard, maybe, I'm trying to think what else I would have plugged in there. I know one of the Thunderbolt cables has to be my charge pad. And if I think I use one for the charge pad, I can use the other 2 for the 4K outlets, and they would still all work. But, that's one thing that I plan on getting. As you can see here, quite expensive. Now let's go into streaming stuff. The new Razer Kylo Pro is going to be the webcam I get. this camera is like the old Kylo, but it actually runs at a higher, it's 1080p 60 frames per second instead of 1080p 30 frames or 720 with 60 frames. That was the old camera. This one is 1080 at 60 FPS. And it's a really good camera. Now, one of the things I'm going to have to get with it is the lighting, and I believe they did have it up here that you could buy the lighting separately. Because the old one had the, yeah, right there, the Razer ring light. The old camera had the ring light automatically around it, so this one does not. And it also leads into my other thing I plan on getting, which is the Razer Siren, which would be my mic for streaming. Yeah, that's another, $200, just like the webcam is $200. Yeah, I'm planning on going pretty heavy into this. So there's some major things, along with the PS5, and of course, 2 of these bad boys, eventually, too. Definitely get 1 right away. I really am hoping to be able to start getting everything that I want and need from Razer and really step up my streaming. Because right now I'm using the webcam off of my Razer Blade laptop. It's a good webcam, but it's nowhere close to the quality of the Kylo Pro. So yeah, we're going to be stepping up with that. So I'll have a better camera. I eventually want to get a green screen behind me. That way you don't see my room or anything. And I can kind of like just do a motion streamer soon. You can just see me. You won't be able to see the background. Also, Razer doesn't have one, but the Elgato Stream Deck I plan on getting as well. The Stream Deck is going to be very useful, and that'll probably be a USB, so that'll be the 3rd USB port. I'll probably set to use my USB hub, now that I think about it. But yeah, that pretty much covers it for Razer products, I think. I covered the mic, the camera, the lights, the Stream Deck, which is Elgato, so I could pull it up, but everybody knows what they look like. And also that. Now, one thing here, I'll actually show you the stats, because I'm pretty sure it's down here. Yeah, this is what I got, the Razer Ripsaw HT, recently. As you can see, a good picture of it there. It runs a Thunderbolt C into a USB, and it runs, of course, HDMI cables. You got the in and the out. But this records console gameplay at 1080p 60 FPS. So look forward to that, because I plan on getting, once I get the actual microphone, that way I can have my headset for party chat on console, and then the microphone for when I'm talking to the fans as well. It's going to be so much better. Say it that way. Everything will come together. And this, of course, the Ripsaw HD should be compatible with the PS5 as well. Now, I don't know if it has the same thing as the PS4, as in the, I forget what it was called now. Basically, copyright protector on it, where you gotta turn off a certain setting before it can even bypass a video output through the device. So if you plan on hooking this up to a PS4 and you don't understand why you're not getting a video feed on your TV or computer, to be like, okay, what's going on? It is a PS4 setting. You have to plug the HDMI cable back into the TV real quick and go into your settings. There is a setting, I think it's called, I should have looked this up. And I just changed the setting. Actually, you know what? My PS4 is still on. I can just go to the settings. See here. Yeah. So there's a setting called Enable HDCP. By disabling that, it will bypass the HDMI cable video feed into a video capture card. But also, by disabling that, you won't be able to open Netflix, the PlayStation Video, Hulu, Crunchyroll, Funimation, any video streaming platform, basically. So if you are having problems with the Razer Ripsaw, that is the number one issue. The next thing is through OBS itself. And bear with me, because I'm about to swap to, you'll see duplicates for a little bit. Sorry, everybody. And we'll just pull this up real quick, I guess. I can't resize that to what I want. Okay, well, just pull up the... I need to resize this. I think that would be right. Right? Yeah, that should be good. You shouldn't see a duplicate anymore. Okay. Now, in here, you have your, of course, your stream set up and everything. I am going to have to go to my console to show this, which means I'm going to have to... The screen's probably going to go black for a little bit. Don't worry about that. I'm going to add in the video capture. Oh my... Really, John? I'm going to add in the video. There it is, the display capture. Make it full screen for you. Alright. And now let's bring that back up to kind of cover that up. Alright. And I just clicked off of that, so it's not going to cover up. So within these display captures, now you should see this. And actually, you know what? To make sure you can see that, I'm going to pull. Don't worry about that. Pull this up over here. Go to YouTube. There we go. You can still see it. Okay, very good. Awesome. I'm just making sure there's no duplicate. Alright, so within the display, or the video capture device, clicked on it. I want to make sure everything's good. What this? And this is all for the Razer Ripsaw. Then I'm waiting for this to catch up. Come on. There you go. Yep, okay, everything's looking good. Alright, so within this window right here, you definitely want to change your resolution / your FPS type to custom, and then change the video format to MJPEG. That will stop any lag. And of course, you want to use a custom. With this, it doesn't matter if you want to hear the sound from your PlayStation coming into your headset. If like you're using one audio source, like me for right now, because I only have this headset, which I use for console gaming and for recording. But if I wouldn't be able to talk to everybody online playing like Call of Duty or something on PS4 and record at the same time, because you wouldn't be able to capture it because it's a USB headset. But that being aside, so I just kind of used it for recording purposes to test out the Ripsaw. And I put it on direct sound, which allowed me to hear the console gameplay through the computer, basically, projecting it into the headset, of course, because I had the headset plugged in to my computer. if you just want to do capture audio only, you can do that. Direct sound will send it through to the headset. So I probably end up doing that because I feel like I had like an echo. And then the microphone, you want to have it set to custom and have it set to the Razer Ripsaw. And then also within the HDMI capture, which is when you go to add a source, it's the audio input capture. So you would add the video capture device, which would be the Ripsaw, and then you would also add an audio input capture. And with that, you'd want to make sure you change the device to the Razer Ripsaw HD HDMI. That way it is getting the audio from the HDMI cable. So yeah, there's a lot of things to mess with. And then also, of course, the volume will be really low. Let me pull this back up so you don't see duplicates. And of course, when I click off of it, it's going to click off. So then you would want to go to your HDMI cap here, and you'd want to add filters onto that. Here's the filter. You'd want to change, hit the plus sign over here and click on expander and turn the threshold down and turn the gain up, which will give you it gives you the most volume. And actually, I want to put that back down all the way to what I originally had because I felt like it was still really soft when I was doing my test recordings. But yeah, so I went through a lot with the Ripsaw to set this up completely. Okay. I'm going to pull this back over onto my other monitor. Pull this up. Man, that was a lot to go through. But once I get everything, and it's going to take a while. I work as a security guard. I do make decent money working as a security guard, and I just got the job, so, I'm doing pretty good for myself right now. And I felt, confident enough that, I went ahead and I got, my faster internet that I wanted to get. I got my... Let's go back to the normal thing here so you can see me. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I got my fast internet. And then I ended up getting the last 2 volumes of Dragon Ball Super that I was still missing. Because I have volumes 1 through 8. I did not have 9 and 10 yet. Due to, just not having the money. And always, trying to catch everybody up and everything. I just hadn't had a good chance to buy them. So I bought them. And then, of course, you've seen, I bought the Ripsaw. I bought, the Razer phone charger. And this beautiful Razer wrist rest for keyboard. That way, not having my hands on this very hard white table. I don't know if you can see it, like, there. You're basically like, 6-foot folding table. It's kind of what I'm using right now as a computer desk. Yeah, that's another thing I need to get. I need to get a new desk. I need to get an actual chair, because this little computer chair is not very comfortable. I got a chair coming, though. Thank God on that one. But, yep. So, as far as 2021 goes, it looks great for my channel, to be honest, because once I start getting everything, I'm going to start putting out videos even more than what I am. And this last week, ever since, getting back into recording and streaming and feeling better with everything going on in my life, I've been putting out Valheim videos. I did 2 live streams since I've gotten my internet, and then also did some recordings. And, man, it uploaded so fast to YouTube, part 1. The first recorded video I uploaded, not live stream. The first recorded video I uploaded in like 10 minutes flat for like an hour-long video. If not, it might have been a little bit longer than an hour. I was going to chop it down a little bit, but I decided not to. I was like, we're keeping it an hour. So that's great things, because, for even a, short 20-minute video, it would take me about half a day to upload before. CenturyLink sucks. It's because they run DSL. There are faster speeds with CenturyLink that my grandma could get, but she doesn't need that. Me, on the other hand, I play online games. I watch, anime, and other things. I stream. I need fast internet. So, that being said, yeah, I think this would be the next thing I get. I might just get this by itself, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 4 weeks down the road. And then another couple weeks down the road, get the webcam and get the lights with the webcam as well. And get some bipods for them. Maybe check out some green screen pricing after that. And the Stream Deck as well. And then I'm really going to be hurting for that USB hub, or the Thunderbolt C, or Thunderbolt USB hub that they have. I'm going to be hurting for that because I'm going to need that, especially when I get my new monitors. And then get the monitors. Well, get one monitor at least, because I can use my Insignia 19-inch that I'm using as a second monitor right now as the other second monitor once I get that. And then also get the PS5, which will be very nice when I get that, because my plan with the PS5 is to have that hooked up to the Razer Ripsaw 24/7, and that is for recording video game gameplay as it comes out, as like new games come out on PS5. If I want to do, some heavy recording, it's on the PS5. Where the PS4, I'll probably keep hooked up to my TV and use that only for like my streaming services. And yes, I am a member of Funimation and Crunchyroll, and Hulu, and I piggyback up my sister for Netflix because she already has it. So I was like, you know what? Thank you. So yeah, I got a lot of streaming services. I just go through and like, what's good to watch? So that's kind of a look into what I'm getting right now. Now, obviously, I am also trying to figure out, because of how everything's going to work when I get the new desk and new computer chair and new monitors and the new mic and everything. Like, once I get all of that in and hook it up, my settings are going to change drastically. My quality of my videos is going to go way up. It's going to be amazing. And I can't wait to show some, better gameplay. Obviously, right now, let me open up Steam, and I'll move it over to the other window for you to see. Whoop. Here's my Steam account. Yay. So currently within my Steam library, I've been playing, as you know from my last couple of videos, where is it? Yeah, it's right here. I've been playing Valheim a lot. I still have Star Wars, and in fact, Star Wars recently came onto the Steam store for their MMO. So I have that here instead of the actual game downloaded onto my computer now, because they just automatically update on here. Also, another newer game that came out is Medieval Dynasty. I have that. I think I showed it off in one video. I might not have. But, I could re-download Black Ops and we could play some zombies on stream. I got a lot of stuff I could do technically. It's just the matter of my fans, anybody subscribe to me, anybody want to see anything, I will do my best to get new games that you want to see and get and do series for you. You just gotta make a suggestion. Where you can do that, right down below in that comment section. If you want to watch something, from me, I will do my best. I think my Valheim video I put up today, episode 3 part 1. And part 2, which will come out tomorrow. When I get home at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll start the upload for that. They are hilarious. I feel really bad because it shouldn't have ended the way it did, but yeah, that's how streams are. I gotta leave you on that cliffhanger. If you definitely want to see more, I can almost guarantee it. It's a fun game. And, also I have Skyrim. I've done modded series on Skyrim. Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. It's a good game. I got major mods for that. But yeah. And not only do I have, my whole Steam library on here, now, like you saw, I have the Ripsaw. I can record my console gameplay, due to some personal things and letting one of my good friends also have my account on his PlayStation. Technically, he has my account active, because I'm on my account, he has it active, which means both of us get my games. A way to do file sharing with one person. You can only do it with one person. So with that, I can't do what I think I might have did it once, where I used the PS4 Remote Play app. There, I can bring it over. This app right here. Use this, and as long as your console is on the same internet and it is active, like it's your primary account, you will be able to use the Remote Play to have a copy of the video feed on your computer, basically, which means technically you can use OBS to screen capture it. That is one way of doing it, or you can get a capture card like I did. But like I said, that requires you to have your account as active, or the account that you're streaming on as active. Let's see here. Anything else as far as updates go? Yeah, I spent a lot of money in this past week. And I mean a lot of money. Of course, I did get my stimulus check, which has really helped me out on getting some of the gear that I am getting and that I need to really ramp up. I'm pretty sure the next couple things I'm getting is definitely the mic and possibly the camera and lights. Maybe look into a green screen and maybe look into the Stream Deck after that. So we'll have to see how everything goes. But once I start getting everything set up more and more, I'm going to want to change up, my recording area that I have, which is currently in my room at my grandma's house, because I live with her to help her out ever since my pap died. I've been staying here. It's a little bit into my personal life, and I've been helping her out with finances and everything. But she has a lot of stuff in here that she doesn't want to get rid of. It I understand, but I'm also trying to, live a life here too. So we're gonna figure out something. I think I've kind of talked to her a little bit of how I kind of want to move some stuff around to make this work a little bit better, which I might call my buddy if he watches this as a video. He knows who I'm talking to on moving some of this stuff with me. I did help him out recently, so maybe he'll help me out, here within the next, I'd say about 4 months. I should start getting most of the stuff I need to really start getting this setup started. There's a couple things, like if I get a green screen, like I'd probably want to get like a tripod to hold it up instead of getting like something I can like drop behind wherever I'm recording at. As much as that would be better to have like a drop down screen that I can just pull down when I need a green screen up. It depends on where I put my desk and how I set everything up to how I do everything. Now this is a very small room, so I'll have to figure everything out. But that's neither here or there, right? We are here for an update on my channel. As you know, I've talked about a little bit of the future on how, what all I want to get to increase the quality of my videos, let's talk about some ideas I have. One, currently I am streaming and recording Valheim. It's a great game, but it's not going to last too much longer, I don't think. Because I didn't start it from episode 1, like, fresh thing. I was playing it when it first came out, and I didn't have the internet to record or stream, so I didn't. And now my character, I had an idea of moving to a new world and everything, and I'm getting geared up for that. But that's, not really starting from the very beginning, because my character is already leveled up a decent amount, and I'm going to be fighting the first boss with all iron gear and stuff like that when I go to him, and it's going to be kind of boring. But I don't want to completely restart either, to be honest. I have a lot of ideas with my current world that I want to do, and I will do it, and I will put videos up for everybody. So, stay tuned for that. Now, as far as new series go, that's a little bit harder to visualize, because I want to get a series that people want to watch. And without suggestions from people that know, it's like, okay, yeah, I wouldn't mind watching Minecraft some more. When you and Wayne played Minecraft back in the day, I liked that. Do some more with him. Wayne Daddy Losh or Ghost Gaming, he do streams, and we do have plans to maybe go back to Minecraft on console, and mess around. We'll see how that goes. Especially now I got the capture card, I can record. So, we're a little bit there already. But the way I want to do it is, I want to have my headset so I can hear him on console, but I also kind of need it right now to record. So, until I get the mic, I definitely can't do that. Sorry, Wayne. It's going to be a little bit longer for that. Now, besides Minecraft, let's look at some, PC games that are up and coming. The good thing about my new web browser is it has this nifty little game corner thing, and you can actually see the free games of the month. Man, Ratchet and Clank's free this month? I thought it was something else. Or is this already swapping for April's? That might already be April's. No, because this was on there last I looked at it. Anyways, it shows you the free games for, well, that's on Epic, that's Steam, PlayStation. I can also switch it to Windows only, so it only show them ones. I can switch it to Xbox. These are the Xbox free games with gold. It also has the game releases up here. So like March 25th, It Takes Two comes out. I can click on it and that will take me right to it. Okay, cool. Let's see here. We got Terminator Resistance Enhanced. I don't think I've heard of that one. It's PlayStation. It's apparently only on PlayStation 2, March 25th. Alright, that's tomorrow. That comes out tomorrow. What's this game? Interesting. Oh, it's on PS5. Oh. Oh, it is on PS4 too. Single player, first person shooter. You know what? That might not be bad. I'm looking for more computer games. Okay, let's go back. I can close off that tab too. Let's look at window releases. April. Guilty Gear Strive. Outriders. New upcoming and interesting. See, I think there's a way to like shuffle through these, but I don't know how. Ghost Runner looks interesting. What's this game? Well, we'll get some ideas. I'll have to watch that trailer. It might be a good game. But you can see where, having this web browser, which is actually really good for gamers. And there's a bunch of new stuff. Alright. Oh, there. That's funny. Steam. That'll take me right to my Steam. Well, right to Steam. I'm actually not logged in, apparently. Yeah. Well, anyways. That's interesting. I haven't really messed with that. But this web browser is actually pretty nice, because you have, your controls here, and you can see what's taking up RAM, and you can limit, how much RAM is being used within the web browser, and CPU as well. That way you can save as much for, like, recording and stuff. It's actually quite nice. And you can also log into your Twitch. I was logged into my Twitch, apparently I'm not right now. Your Facebook, my net, Twitter, and everything, right here on the sidebar. So it's actually really nice, to have this as a browser. Definitely suggest getting this. Which is the Opera GX. Yeah. I believe it's called Opera GX. There, you can kind of see it right there. GX corner Opera. You can search it up and find it. It's a good web browser. Definitely suggest for it. It takes a while to get used to. And you can, like, change up, the themes and everything. I know. Alright? And it does connect to Razer stuff, so if you're like me and have the Razer Chroma keyboard, you might not want it to change your keyboard colors when you're surfing different web stuff or watching something on YouTube or anything like that, so you can turn all that off. Don't worry. But it is Chroma enabled. Alright, well. Oh, I got into talking about random stuff, man. I love my background. It's a good background. Yeah, but as far as future games go, they're kind of up in the air of what I want to do. And I want to find some good games that everybody wants to watch. So, leave suggestions. I definitely didn't show all my games off. I mean, you saw majority of my Steam games, which I can play for you. And then there's also my PS4 catalog, which is quite huge. But regardless of any of that, to help my channel grow, I might end up switching to primarily streaming on Twitch and doing videos on YouTube. Now, that has not been decided yet. And as far as video content goes, I definitely want to get Adobe Photoshop Elements and Adobe, I can't think of the name of it now. The video editor as well. Photoshop Elements is a photo editor, but I also need the video editors as well. Get both of them. Well, that's going to, cost a little money as well, but I'm not too worried about that right now. I'm focused on hardware first, and then software later. Probably the best way to do it. Let's see here. What else? As far as gameplays go, I do have Star Wars The Old Republic. I did complete my Sith playthrough. I didn't complete it on YouTube, but I finished it up off stream, because it seemed like it was dying out a little bit, and I wouldn't mind going back to it. And there are people that still watch, Star Wars The Old Republic gameplay. Well, I don't know how well that could get me up there. That's why I'm thinking about going to Twitch for live streaming more often. Mainly for the benefits of, streaming on Twitch and then doing videos on YouTube. And hopefully with both platforms I can grow my channel, grow my Twitch channel, and really start, you know, getting to the point where I can do this as a living and I don't have to worry about a job. That would be a blessing. Because then all I would do is sit here and record for you, and I could literally designate every day to record and to do videos and the streams. You know, I could do whatever you want at that point and entertain everybody. It would be so beautiful, right? It would be an awesome thing to be able to do that for everybody. But I'm not at that point yet. I do have a day job as a security guard. So, for right now, that's my job. And I'm going to slowly get everything I need. Now, with more of that stuff, you will see the quality change. So don't be surprised next week when I do a video that maybe my mic audio is better because I got the Razer Siren. You never know. So, as everything grows, I hope that you join me on this ride and subscribe and help my channel to grow. Because if my YouTube channel grows to the point where I can be monetized by YouTube and start making money off of YouTube, then I won't have a need to go to Twitch. It would be streaming and videos on YouTube and YouTube only. But if that is still giving me a hard time with getting my views and everything up, I will be going to Twitch. So I might see you over there. But I'd like to thank everybody for coming out, and that stayed to the end of watching this video. If you, to be honest, let me go here real quick. I thought I heard something. Where is it at? Alright. How can I do that real quick? I'm going to post this. Oh, I need to put it in. Yeah, John. Good job. I do need to put it in the chat. Now, I'm going to put a URL into the live chat here. And it will come up on stream here in a little bit. You seen that URL? That is a URL from my friend's channel, Ghost Gaming. He's doing pretty well for himself. But if you like my content, go over and check his out. He does a lot of PS4 live streaming right from the console. And for what the PS4 offers, he does a good job with streaming from the console. You know, he doesn't run OBS like I do, and you know, he's not up to the point where he can do a lot of cool stuff, you know, and make, you know, donations come up like this. You know, if anybody's subscribed. You know, if someone throw a super chat at me, you know, all that comes up for me, like, instantly. And also, I have a tracker up here for top donations, recent donations. My most recent sub is up there. My current sub count is up there. And that is my YouTube sub count and my most recent YouTube sub. His name is up there in every video because he is my most recent sub. So, please, if you support me, your name will be up there for, what, a video? Maybe, depending on how fast I grow, maybe 2-3 videos. Or maybe a little bit less, you never know. But either way, right, I appreciate all the support and the love that I've gotten so far on YouTube. I want to keep doing this. So for me to make this a reality, I am spending a lot of money to try to make this work. But thank you all for watching. I hope I see y'all next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Especially comment if you want to see different games than what I'm currently doing, which is Valheim, which is my main thing right now.